On Perpetual Guardian Money Matters, we are talking about the classic mistakes that Kiwis make with their finances. Welcome, Charlotte. I have my pen and my paper ready because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be your poster girl for all of these classic mistakes.
Yeah, look, there are many common pitfalls that people fall into. Kiwis are pretty good at spending their money. So we've brought Diana Clement. She's a financial columnist and an expert in all things personal finance. So she's going to help you with that.
Excellent. Morning, Diana.
Morning, Mel.
Nice to have you here. So let's start with the obvious one. The number one, spending frivolously. This is a bit of an issue, isn't it?
Sure. Look, we all do it. All Kiwis do it. And they're spending their way into debt, sort of $1 at a time.
So we're talking like that coffee I had this morning?
Yes, and the lollies at the service station.
Oh yeah, those two.
Yeah.
Actually, you got a camera on me or something. This is a bit creepy. Yeah. Okay, so we need to watch that. So what do we do?
Yeah, the best thing to do is to, at the beginning of the month, set aside some money for saving in one account, money for spending in another, and when that spending money's gone, just stop spending for the rest of the month.
So you make that sound really easy.
But you can do it.
I can do it. Mistake number two, living on your borrowings.
Yeah, look, if you are constantly carrying a balance, and if you buy necessities with your credit card, you're paying 20% more than the next person. And the solution really is to start paying it down. Leave the card at home. Don't cut it up.
Yeah, I was just getting cut it up in my ear. Someone was saying cut it up, but no, you can't do that. No.
No, leave it at home. And every month, plan to pay down a certain amount until the debt is gone.
Okay, so you really do, because if you start looking at what you're actually paying, you are paying a lot of extra money on things, aren't you?
You're paying 20% and then on 20% because it rolls over every month and you're paying it on the interest from last month.
Oh, I don't even want to think what I'm paying. Yeah. So how many Kiwis are in the wrong KiwiSaver fund? I mean, that's a bit of an issue too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a real issue because people are automatically enrolled into a conservative fund, which is inappropriate for many of them. The thing is that if you stay in that conservative fund for your entire life, you could be tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars out of pocket.
So how do you work out what you're actually in?
You phone up your provider, or if you don't know your provider, you phone the IRD.
It's funny because you say you don't know your provider, but a lot of people don't do that because they're just signed on default when they start working and they don't even look at it.
Google KiwiSaver and you'll get the IRD's phone line.
That sounds like a very sound thing to do. And I really like this one too. Money mistakes the Kiwis are making. We're not setting a good example for our children, are we?
No, it's a real monkey see, monkey do. And we have that in our house. I've got to be so careful about what I do in front of the children. You know, if they see you buying a holiday on credit or a new kitchen on credit, what do you think they're going to do when they get money? They're going to use credit.
Okay, so what's the solution to that one?
It's to have a budget yourself, even if it's really hard. Put yourself on a budget and talk to your children about how you're spending. And put them on a budget. Give them a fixed amount each month and they will learn.
Okay, give them a fixed amount, put them on a budget, don't buy holidays on credit. I'm ticking these things off as we go in my head. Great advice, Diana and Charlotte. We will see you next week on Perpetual Guardian Money Matters.